Brooke.
Di.
Hi.
Oh, I'm sorry. I sort of dropped by unannounced. I just wanted to give you this and say congratulations, for your engagement to Ted. I'm sure the two of you are going to be very happy.
Brooke! Great to see you. Why don't you invite our beautiful guest inside? Brooke, I was wondering, how far in advance do you plan the cover stories for Tempo? I mean, what happens if someone brings you a story so explosive it simply cannot wait?
Del, don't.
Is that someone you?
Would you bump my story to first position?
Well, it would have to be a pretty special piece.
Well, I would say a woman pretending to be her dead sister is pretty special.
Do you want me to bump you out the door?
But when it turns out that dead sister is actually alive, that is stop the presses.
Stuart?
Oh,
Hey, buddy.
hi, Dad.
Hate to break it to you, but I think the sun's called it a day.
Oh, no. I can see. I don't need to see out there. I can see. I got everything memorized right here in my head.
What?
Yeah, I came out here hours ago, and before the light went away, and I studied and memorized the trees and the leaves and the blossoms and the flowers and everything. And now I have it all right here in my head, in the eye inside my head. And I don't need to see out there. Got it all right here.
Well, I guess that's the difference between you and me, pal. I've got all my memories. For the life of me, I can't see my Dixie.
GR.
Oh, you know Chandler too, huh? Well, you must know what a pain he is. If you want, I can get rid of him for you.
No, leave him alone. This was a total waste of time. I can't even find David. JR. Is it really?
Yes, it really is. Hell of a way to find out your mommy's still alive, huh, Junior? Tossing back martinis in a casino bar. Bet you wish you'd listened to me. How many times have you wished for this? How many fantasy reunions have you played out in your mind? Mom has come home.
It has to be a miracle.
Baby, I'm so sorry that this has happened this way. I'm so sorry. I tried to tell you. I wanted you to know. I did. I wanted you to know how much I've always missed you and how much I love you. I love you so much.
Mom? Oh, yes, Mom. She's been there how long? Avoiding you, hiding from you? The son she claims to love so much?
David, what the hell?
Tell him,
Shut
Fitz.
up.
Tell him. Tell him how many times you begged me to keep the secret.
David, shut up,
You know, we even
please.
talked about running off together.
Shut up! Shut up!
I couldn't do it, Junior. I couldn't lie. You're my son-in-law now. I've got to watch out for you. And you deserve to know the truth, even if your mother wants you to keep grieving her.
Dixie's alive, Dixie's not alive. You know, we have all been through this, all before. Dixie's alive. And she really stayed away on purpose? From Ted and JR?
She swears she has good reason.
It's a shock, all right. I can hardly believe it myself. But let's forget our personal connections with Dixie for just one moment, shall we? Think about how huge this could be for Tempo.
Del, would you stop?
Talk shows, book deals,
Let it go.
movie rights.
I'm sorry about him.
Has Ted seen her?
Yes. He has. And he knows that I knew. Brooke, the wedding is off. I'm sick about it. I love him so much, Brooke. And you're probably one of the people that knows him better than anyone. Please tell me there's something I can do to make this better. Please say you can help me.
Help you what? Pack?
Dixie's alive? Are you sure it's her this time? Well, that's wonderful. And why do you look so sad? You love Dixie.
Well, see, it's kind of like you painting that painting. See, you can do it because you have all your memories. You don't need the light. Well, when Dixie died, or I thought she died, it's like my light went out. But I still had the memory. I had a picture-perfect memory of a woman that I loved more than anything else in my life. And then when I saw her 2 days ago, back in Pine Valley, it's like, the light just went on, and now nothing is the same, nothing. My memory isn't anything like this.
Well, sometimes, if it's too long time ago, then well, it's hard to remember backwards.
What?
Well, yeah.
No, it's a little different, Stewie. See, if I had never heard from Dixie after she disappeared, maybe things would be different. Maybe I'd be able to cut her some slack, but it's not like that. See, after she left 4 years ago, she wrote me a letter. And in that letter, she told me that she was pregnant with Kate and that she wanted to come home to be with me. Then she passed away. At least that's what I thought. Well, that letter sort of became everything to me. It's like a lifeline, It got me through some very bad times. I swear there were days that I couldn't eat. I couldn't sleep. I could barely breathe. But then I'd pull out that letter and I'd read it. For just a second. Just a second. Everything would be okay again because I knew no matter what happened, no matter where Dixie was, she loved me. And she would always love me. That letter was a lie, Stuart. Death didn't have anything to do with it. It's not that she couldn't be with me. It's that she didn't want to be with me.
You can't listen to David. You just can't listen to him because he knows nothing. Nothing, all right? It's not as if I didn't think of you every single day. I never wanted you to suffer.
Oh, now what reasons could you possibly have for wanting your own son to believe you're dead?
What are you doing?
I'm at a loss.
What are you doing? Why are you doing this? How cruel can you be?
Very. And it still wouldn't come close to what you've done.
David, would you stay out of this? You're making it worse.
How could it get much worse, babe? Dixie spent the last couple of years avoiding her son. She spent the last couple of months sneaking around Pine Valley, never intending to be seen.
That's not true. That's not true. You just can't listen to him.
The cat is out of the bag. She has to make nice now. Adam's seen her. Tad's seen her.
Tad knows?
Oh, yeah. Don't you remember me telling you that the other day? In fact, you should be thanking me for being the only one real enough to tell you the truth.
Are you okay?
Oh, why don't you back off, Madness?
No one's talking to you.
Tosh, you really should go.
Look, JR. David's crazy, okay? He's crazy. He's a liar. He doesn't know what he's talking about. There's not been a day that has gone by when I haven't thought of you. Look, come on. Come with me. Come with me to my room, okay? Just you and me. We'll talk. We'll just talk. Just get away from all of these people, okay? Please, would you please? Please, just give me that, please. I'll wait here. Thank you.
Boy, you thought we were dysfunctional.
Don't touch me. You planned this and you're gonna regret it.
Do you think I wanted this to happen? Do you think I liked keeping Dixie's secret?
You and your sister, you've wrecked so many lives again and again. You've killed this family with your lies. Both of you. You're liars and you're cheats. And the day that you leave Pine Valley, the better off we will all be. And you can consider this a metaphor for your time with this family. You were lucky to have it as long as you did.
Stuart, what am I going to do? I haven't got a clue here. I mean, my boys are going to look to me for answers now that their mother is alive again, and I don't have any.
Tad, JR and Jamie, they look up to you, but they're grown men. They can handle what they're going to do with this by themselves.
You were there. You saw what JR went through when his mother left. How is he supposed to survive something like this? How am I supposed to keep it from scarring the rest of his life?
Well, I think the first question you have to answer for yourself is how you're going to keep it from scarring you.
Can't believe that totally sweet, totally hot woman is JR's mom. Seems so wrong.
There was a time I would have agreed with you.
My husband's life just came crashing down on him. He doesn't need you on the sidelines gloating. Get lost, Josh.
You're really worried about him? Good luck, babe.
Maybe I should just go find him. He'll feel better knowing I'm close
You
by.
need to face facts, babe. You saw the look on Junior's face. The way that kid's feeling right now, you might want to steer clear.
Howard must be behind this.
No. No, he's an idiot, but he didn't know anything. He didn't know.
The amnesia, then. Yeah, it must have made you forget from the accident.
No. I was in a horrible accident, and it took me a really long time to recover, but I always knew who I was.
You remember everything? Tad, me, Pine Valley. But you just decided to stay away?
I went to your house today to tell you. But you were gone. You and Babe had went to France.
You were there?
Yes, I was there. I went there to tell you. I wanted to tell you everything. I've just been waiting for you to come back. Because it's horrible. I never thought this would be easy, but I never wanted it to be like this, okay? The only thing that's important is that you know that I love you. Do you know that? You know that, right? Sure? Oh, baby. Oh, sweet. You know, don't drink now, okay? Alcohol's not gonna help this right now.
You actually think you can tell me what to do? It's a little late for that, don't you think? Mom? Wow, impressive.
Think you can do it again?
Easy.
Even with me standing in your way?
What did this family ever do to you to deserve this except love you and trust you? You don't deserve them. You never did.
You're right. I am about as low as they come, huh? After unexpectedly bumping into my dead sister that I barely knew, I actually think I have the right to get to know her. I mean, long before I even cared that there was a Tad, a Jamie, a JR, I had the gall to agree to keep a secret for my own flesh and blood. When Dixie wanted me to swear to God on her mother's Bible that I would never tell a soul that she was alive, that may not mean anything to you. It means a whole hell of a lot to me.
Oh, it does mean something. But I think somewhere in that book, there must be a passage about not bearing false witness, and somehow I think that God would probably have forgiven you for not keeping your word to him if it meant sparing an entire family a world of heartache.
Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right, Brooke. From the outside in, looking at it that way, I'm sure it's really clear what I should have done. But when I made that promise to Dixie, to God, I had no idea I'd end up meeting her family. I had no idea I'd end up loving them as much as I do. Just put yourself in my place. I mean, can you honestly stand there? Yep. Put your hand on this Bible, and swear on everything that's holy that you would have done things differently?
I'll be okay, buddy. Really. If it got too worse, I'll get through this. It's just JR and Jamie that I'm worried about.
Well, JR and Jamie look up to you. You said that. But how can you expect them to forgive Dixie if you can't?
I'm not sure they should forgive Dixie.
No, you can't just hold on to that anger forever. Sometimes you just have to forgive. Just forgive, even if you can't forget.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know how to move on right now. I feel so lost. I wouldn't know how to find my way if you put a map in one hand and a GPS in the other. 2 days ago, things were crystal clear. I was in love with Di. I was going to marry her. I mean, Dixie was still a major part of my heart, but I thought I was finally healed, you know. I could move on in my life. I wanted to spend the rest of my life with Di.
And now?
She knew Dixie was alive the entire time. Di lied to me. She lied to Jamie, and worst of all, she lied to JR. How am I supposed to get past that? And Dixie, the one constant I had in my life, is more lost to me now than when I thought she was dead, maybe even more so. Hell, it's like I lost her all over again.
Dixie's lost something too, you know.
You knew Dixie was here. You knew that JR would walk in on it. You set the whole thing up, the martini, Josh, the casino. Wait, how did you arrange for all of it, David?
You know something, I'm good, but I'm not quite that good.
Your heart is the size of a flea.
Do you really think that JR would have been better off not knowing the truth?
So why didn't he know? If I was away from little Adam for even a day, I would do everything in my power to get back to him. And no, I don't even know Dixie, but I have been trying my hardest to be half the mother that she supposedly was. And all these wonderful things that I've heard about her, they're kind of hard to believe. How could she do something like this, David? How could she do this to her only son?
Baby, there's so much I want to tell you.
Hayward's known about this for a while, I guess.
kept dropping hints that you were alive. I guess I chose not to believe it.
Look, David and I just ran into each other. He just found me. I never would.
What, does Tad know about this?
Dad just found out, okay? You don't blame him, all right? Don't be upset with me.
Di? Does Di know?
Di has known for a little while, yeah.
And David said something about my father knowing?
Yeah, well, of course, you know, when I went to your house today, I saw Adam and he saw me.
Janet Dillon kept saying this crazy thing about seeing you at Mardi Gras. You've been here that long?
Sorry.
When you walked out of my life 4 years ago, you said that you needed to find yourself. Did you? Did you find yourself? Who are you now, lady? Because you sure as hell are not my mother.
JR, I've made some poor choices, and I have done some unforgivable things, but I am still your mother, and I've always loved you. I've never stopped caring about you. I've never stopped looking out for you.
How did you do that? Did you hire a PI? Contact a psychic? You just lurked for 4 years.
I came back here once before, after my accident, after I was recovered. I came back here to make sure that you were all right.
Was I?
Well, you weren't here. You were gone. You went on your big adventure. I was so proud of you. You turned your back on Adam. You were really on your way. I really felt like you were on the right track.
You know, my father might not be the saint that I thought you were. But at least he's always done one thing for me. He stuck by me. After the past few years that have been miserable for me, he's been there. Where were you?
The point is, I felt, with you gone, that it was safe for me to go back to Europe.
Go back and do what?
Don't feel bad. Considering what just went down, makes sense you're distracted. Surprised you're here, though.
Why wouldn't I be?
Well, JR's your brother, right? Gosh, you're smart.
See that? Nothing but net.
Seriously, though, you haven't heard? His mom's alive.
Nice try. You talking to David Hayward?
Dixie's your mom, too, right?
Nope. Brick English.
Ah, that makes sense.
Not to me. I still don't know what you're talking about.
Well, you're playing basketball with me. And JR's over at the casino in a million pieces. Can't blame him, though. If I found my dead mom sipping martinis with me left.
I don't know what you're talking about, and I don't care. But you're gonna shut up. Now.
I can't explain Dixie's thinking. I try to make sense of it myself. Believe me, Junior's not the only one she betrayed.
Don't even try to stack your pain up against JR's. This is his mother that we're talking about, and it was one thing when he thought that she was dead. But now this is even worse. She didn't want to be with him. She made him suffer, and he's never going to get over it.
Which is why now would be a good time for you to cut your losses.
Don't you get it? I love JR. We have never been happier than we are right now until we got that call from you. And after all the crud that JR's been through, he deserved a little bit of happiness. I does Dixie have to come back now?
I can't honestly say that I would have done things differently. I mean, believe it or not, I've been where you are, in a way.
I tried to show them love, patch up their hearts. I cannot tell you, Brooke, how many times I begged Dixie to just let them know that she was here, she was alive. Even after I got in so deep, she flat out refused, and you know how empty they all were without her. All I ever wanted to do was give them my love. And they got it. They still have it. They always will.
Dixie wasn't kept in the dark for 4 years. She didn't lose anything because she chose to walk away.
She did lose something. She lost your baby, Kate. They say that's a pain like no other, that does the strangest things to people, makes them change in all kinds of ways.
I know, Stuart. I know.
Can't you imagine how Dixie felt? She risked her life for that baby. She carried that little girl inside her to the very end.
She's not mentioned Kate once. That's not what's going on here.
Well, maybe I'm playing, remembering with memory here, but the strongest recollection I have of Dixie is how much she loved you. And Jamie, and JR. And if something got in the way of that love, what was it? You're a detective. What would make Dixie feel she couldn't come back here?
Why We Love Soaps, number 94. Erica Kane, the original Cosmo Girl. Powerful businesswoman by day.
You're gonna kiss me?
Hopeless romantic at night. SoapNet, the new way to watch soap.
I am so sick and tired of these phony Dixie sightings. But you're gonna take it back, or I'm gonna take you out. Well, back off and maybe I'll tell you. So I met a woman today under some pretty bizarre circumstances. Bought her a drink. Turns out it was Dixie. JR's face said it all. He found his mom. Babe was there too. She confirmed it. Dixie is alive. Hey, that's a forfeit. Just so you know.
When your life is full, you have Jamie, you have your career, but me, Tad is it for me. And I threw everything I had into loving him. Sometimes I would have to leave the room to keep from telling him the truth. How could I tell him that Dixie was here, but she stayed away? Brooke, I swear, I love Tad. I love Jamie. I love JR. I love them all so much. And I will regret hurting them until the day that I die.
You know something? You could be the reason why Dixie came back. She told me she wanted to watch her son get married.
How could she do it? How could she be right there with all these people that she loved? Little Adam and JR. And be right there and not say anything.
Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is that she was determined to get the hell out of Dodge right after that ceremony. Go back to playing dead.
Yeah, but she didn't.
Don't look at me. I was ready.
Okay, so what happened? Why are you still here working overtime to try to expose her to her son?
It's a fair question. Dixie turned on me. And I don't know why.
Of course, you're ticked off and hurt. And when you're hurt, you want to make other people hurt worse. That's why you told JR and Jamie that Dixie was still alive while you lured us here. Because Dixie gave you the big fat kiss off and you wanted to make JR suffer.
Hey, you know me. Don't I always get off on Junior's pain? Dixie or no Dixie?
then you must get off on my pain too then. David, I love JR, and this marriage, it's real, and I've never felt closer to him than I do right now. So the next time that you're gloating about knocking JR's world flat on its back, know that you've done the same to me, because when you hurt JR, you hurt me.
So when I left Pine Valley, that was your excuse to stay away? What about when I came back?
I wasn't ready.
God forbid your son needed you. Let's just make this about you, because that's what it's about, right? It's all about
No,
you.
it's not. It's not. I just had some unfinished business.
Which would be what?
I had to get some answers.
Did you? No. Okay, so I guess that's a no.
That's a no.
So what, you just figured that you're gonna go ahead and lurk around a little bit longer? I bet you didn't expect Hayward to blow your plan wide open, huh?
JR, a lot happened when I was away. And I wasn't ready. I'm still not ready to face everybody.
Then you shouldn't have come back at all.
You don't know, though. You don't know how hard it was for me all those years.
No, I don't know how hard it was. Because you're not doing a very good job of explaining it to me. I still don't know why you did it. I don't know why you stayed away. I don't know why you abandoned your own son. You were ashamed. Too ashamed to come back to us. What were you so ashamed of?
I can't tell you. I'm sorry, I can't tell you. Because I don't have the answers. That's why I stayed away. Because I was just waiting for a time when I knew more.
The fog's beginning to lift. Just tell me if I'm getting warm. What's his name? Thanks for filling in the blanks.
No, you can't.
No, I can't what? I can't walk out on you? I can do whatever I want to do. You stopped being my mother 4 years ago. The loving, sweet Dixie that we all miss so much and remember really is dead. So much for together forever. Mama.
Di, you don't deserve the beating that I gave you. I mean, we've all made mistakes.
I've made one too many. People were hurt. I'll live with that for the rest of my life. You know, and I've probably lost Tad and the boys for good. But if there's any way I can lessen the blow,
I don't know if that's possible. But we'll try.
Jared's gonna probably be a while. Why don't you let me buy you some dinner?
I'm not leaving without my husband.
Of course you're not. That's why I asked for some menus. We can eat right here.
There is no we. Ever again. You know, actually, I'd really like it if you took that trip of yours after all, alone. Go away and stay away.
You don't mean that, babe.
I do mean it. And I don't know what you need me to... JR! You know, how about you head for the airport right now? I never want to see you again.
out. Every hour's just the same. If you waste it, face it, you're the one to blame. Am I asking for, do I make my case? All I need's a little time and space.
Ted, Dixie has to be so lost. She has to be. That's the only thing that could explain her staying away so long.
Well, maybe it's the only thing that makes sense. But what?
You don't have all the answers. Not yet. Not yet.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
Here we go, huh?
When it comes to being mean,
It's just what you got.
these guys are downright biblical.
Me Cain, him Abel.
And we all know bad boys
I don't care if he lives or dies.
never follow the good book.
I'd like the honor of squeezing his neck till his head falls off.
Bring it on.
Excellent.
It's a New Testament to evil on All My Children.
You will go down.
Que sera, sera.
All My Children. Next, only on SoapNet.
On the next All My Children.
You're all pregnant. All the girls at Dr. Madden's spa are rated PG. I need to sleep with you tonight.
I'm the man who gave JR back his precious mommy.
Oh no, I'm sorry.